Today I will be showing you how to change this change your hard disk of Asus. And if you look at this model, it's going to be Sonicmaster and other type. In this kind of a case, maybe you have a problem with your hard disk or you want to change your RAM. What do you do in this kind of case? You make sure you get all your materials prepared. And these are screws that is very good. Then don't forget that in this place you have the materials, okay? And what I recommend you in this kind of a thing is don't ever forget that you have some screw here. You're going to take away the screws. You take it off. And I recommend if you are not a professional, try and look for cellotape or something where you can place each of them so that you will know. Because don't forget that these screws, they have different sizes. At times you might get confused. What you do is you do it like this and continue to place your things on it. It's better so that by the time you are through with it, you want to lock it back, it will not be so difficult for you. Because the screw might not be the same. Then it's better for you not to mix it up. Then just continue to open. Continue to open. You see, some of the screws are very long, almost the same. Just put it close to it because don't be afraid, because put it close to it. Because if you do this, it's going to be better for you. So you don't get confused over by the time you are about to put it back. And if you can know exactly where you took the screw, no problem. You see, if you look at this place, if you look at this screw is very small. Look at it, it's smaller. And if you look at this screw is bigger. You see, it's different, huh? So that you don't get confused over whatever you're doing. So that at times, because you're doing it from home, you may be able to, you might be confused over it. Now, we'll put this one as well. Make sure that whenever you are doing it, just be concentrative. Then now, don't forget, over here we have where you put your CD and DVD, but you don't need to touch it. Just come up, and this kind of a thing is you are going to open this place right now. We're going to open from here, and be very careful what you do. We are going to, you can use your fingers if you have good fingers, yeah. I better still, you can walk it like this. If you're seeing me, are you seeing it? You can need to just be very careful. You need to take off, and don't forget, if there's any other screw on it, you must make sure that you make it right. Because if it's the first time of opening it, it's a little bit difficult, huh? But if you've opened it before, no problem. You see what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm going to, open it. You're going to open it. You're going to open, and when you get over here, you have to be very careful because you have some things that you have over here, and this is where carefulness comes in. You see, don't forget there's a power button here. What you do in this case, you see, in this place you have all these ones to take off before you get into the proper side. And in this kind of a case, you need to try and use your fingers to pull it out. You're gonna, push. You're gonna push it. This one is push, yeah? You're gonna push it. You're gonna push it. And when you push, you have to be very careful, huh? So that you don't damage it, you see? Yeah. That one is starting, you see? Now this one, you're gonna see how it goes. You're gonna pull off. And when you pull off, you take it out. And this one, what you do in this kind of a case, you are going to pull off as well. And you're going to take it out. Huh? You see? Now you are in here. It's as easy as you can think. Now you have everything. This is where you have your hard disk. This is where you have your battery. And in the back of it, you have your RAM. Yeah, you see, you have your hard disk. If you want to change your hard disk, all you just need is to pull it off, pull this ones, and take it off. This way you have your batteries. And if you want to change your RAM, don't forget your RAM is on the other side. You know what I told you before, that this one, you should not pull it. There is no way you can pull it because there's a screw here. You look at it, there's a screw in this place. For you to pull this one, you need to first of all take away the screw. That is why when you take it from here, you're going to damage it because there's a screw hole in it. That is why you have to be very careful about that. And then I think it's very easy. Like now, I want to change my RAM, my hard disk. I just pull it off. These are the connectors. What you do is you don't take away the two connectors, just take only one. That will not be so difficult for you. Then that is it. You pull it off. It's easy. Then this one, don't forget there's something that is, there's a screw holding it here. These screws, you can understand it. It's not like, like the former one we're doing. You just take it off. You have 4 screws in this place. Yeah, you have 4 screws in this very place. What you do is and these screws, you're going to take them off. We're going to take all these ones off because the screws are the same. What you do, you have to, if you want to take away your hard disk now, you want to take it off, you're going to pull it on the side. Let me put it better if you can get it, so that you can just, pull it. When you pull it, then you change your hard disk and put it back. And that is what you do. You put it back, make sure it's fixed. It's very easy. You just put it back, put your hard disk, and you'll be able to work on it. It's easy, you see. That is about your hard disk. If you want to take away change your hard disk, maybe it's damaged, or you want to put more of it, that is what you do. Then that is it. And now, don't forget that we were talking about this. You're going to place this one back again. You're going to take it back and fix it. Then you fix it back. Yeah, that one is done. Okay, now I have a little problem with this. Is the battery. The battery, don't forget that this battery is a battery that is incorporated on it. And before you put on the battery, you have to understand that is this battery. If you don't want to do a lot of work, what you do over here, you pull it from here. When you pull it, you see, then you can be able to take away your battery. That will be more better for you. That is it. You see, the battery is easy because why? Are we able to take away the battery? Because the batteries, the screws that was on it, that is holding the battery, you know, is off already. That is for the battery. If you want your RAM, you just take away the screws, and that is all. You put it back. Okay, now for way to couple it back, and maybe you want to have a change of battery. Then you get another new battery. You get a new one. You fix it back. You fix on the battery. First of all, you are going to pull it inside. When you pull it, you see, then you just fix it back. If you don't want to, you know, start pulling it back. That is it. You pull it back, and that is all. And now we're going to fix all back what we took from it. Don't forget this one. You are going to do it the way you took it back. You're going to fix it one after another. It's just the same thing. You know? It's the same thing the way you took it off. You're going to fix it, and that is it. You put it. You put them on it. This one, you push it up. You push it up, and you put it back. This one, you just push it the way it was before, and push it back. And now, all these things are locked. They are inside. You make sure that these things are it's intact, it's closed properly. Yeah. Then now you're going to go back and put in your screws that you did before, and I think this is the best way. Then you're going to take it back. Why do you do this one? So that you don't start looking, because the screws are different. They are from different sizes, and they are from different places, and if you're not careful about it, you can get it confused, and it takes a time, and it makes you looks as if you don't know what you're doing. I prefer you to put it the way it's supposed to be, the way it came, and that will help you, and that will make it more easier for you. This is the way you can change your hard disk, you can change your RAM, and the same way you can change your batteries. If your battery, the computer has been giving you some errors, and you are unable to you feel that the battery is bad, you can just buy the battery from Amazon or from the internet, and you fix it yourself. It's easy to work with. Yeah. Then you put back the screws and all and everything. See why I was saying? Because that is why when you have the screw on the right parts, it will be more easier for you. Yeah. I hope this video helped you guys. Now you can switch on your computer, and that is all. This is model, and you have a lot of model you can do the same as well. If you know this video help you guys, you can just please give us a thumbs up, and by showing us a like and love. If there's any comments, you can leave your comments. I want to say thank you very much. Why, see you in my next video. Okay, ciao.